How to go down here? What's in the Surfers Club? Gus! The air is eerily cold as if frozen in place. Too scared to move an inch. Ooh.
Really? That is what you're going for?
I'm a new Grim, number 46. What's up?
A fresh-faced lemon head. Exactly what I wanted to see today.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
Who were you before?
What's that supposed to mean?
You know, what human were you?
Why does everyone think ghosts are dead humans?
I mean, you are kind of human-like.
Maybe folks should get over this common misconception. No, ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves. I am the ghost of a ghost.
Wait, what? Hang on, you were a ghost and then you died?
Yeah, pretty much.
How does that work?
How do you think? I ghosted around a long while, doing my ghost business, and then one day, I died. I know what you're thinking now, and yeah, there is a ghost apartment. Northeasterly direction down on floor 133. Not too busy over at Geisthold, though. Ghosts don't die that often. Comes with the territory. Something else you wanted?
What can you tell me about the barkeep?
Sorry, they're hella cool.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect.
What do you do here?
I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
What do you mean?
Liquor, spirits, booze, firewater, rock gut. You're daft or something. Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place? Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor.
I was wondering why the floor was so sticky.
Pretty gross, right? A gift to the world from all you pompous reapers. Or could be at least a little more considerate.
I appreciate you.
Gee, thanks. Something else you wanted?
How do you clean things anyways?
Simple. I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin. Like dust, for example. One dust particle at a time. Or the drinks.
That must
one droplet
suck.
at a time.
Oh, isn't that really tedious?
Maybe a bit tedious, yeah. As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them. Literally.
I've got a name.
Do you really? Or are you just another number in a long line of numbers,
You got me there.
Something else you wanted?
Bye, nice talking to you.
Yeah, I gotta get back to work anyway.
Talk to the bartender. I just saw a ghost. It was like, hey.
Whoa, hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void. I sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new. And you just dapper like the River Acheron. The outfit screams vintage.
I'm wearing a Harley Quinn
How
suit
you
with
liking
a top
existence
hat.
thus far?
Feels pretty good to be alive, in a sense.
Gotta look on the brighter side of undeath, eh? I'm sure you never thought this was how you'll end up. Sometimes these are the cards we are dealt.
See, the thing is, I never existed before. I'm just... fuck. Oh, that was so stupid. Oh, that was so stupid. Oh, god damn it. Getting back to what I was saying, I didn't exist beforehand, so it's kind of weird to expect existence and undeath.
Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little, game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple.
Alright, hit me.
All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
I love quizzes.
Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you'd react. I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it.
Alright, hit me with it.
Here we go. Prepare for question number 1. You behold 2 doors, one planed and old, the other forged of gold. The old one seems to imply disgrace and shame. The golden door cries of nobility and grandeur. It's up to your brave soul to make the first choice. Which door will you enter?
Doors are for dimwits. I'll break the window and jump out.
Time for question number 2. You find yourself in front of a very difficult situation. Moments after having made a choice, you realize you made a grievous error. Regrets now gnaw at you for this poor decision. There are a few options for proceeding.
I'll just fix it in post.
Next up, question 3.
I'm an
Almost
editor. I always
there.
fix things in post.
You are given the chance to level up one attribute of your character. Which aspect would you increase?
God damn it. Oh, I don't know why I find this so funny. Constitution, calligraphy, capestum, grimisma, scytherty, and skulligence. I'm gonna do grimisma.
Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right? Before you lies a table teeming with plants. You have to eat one of the plants. Your very life depends on it. What kind of plant would you prefer to eat?
Mushrooms, all of them.
We got it. Let me just calculate the results. Won't take but a moment.
I'm shopping their magic mushrooms.
Loud, critical, many grievances. Not difficult to figure out what mixture this has to be. First up, 4 centiliters of salmiak licorice and 2 centiliters of a botanical spirit of your choice. Anything that's not gin, basically.
What's a centiliter? What is a centiliter?
Then, 2 deciliters of hot chocolate and topped with whipped cream. Throw in some salty licorice crystals as a side garnish.
I get hot chocolate and whipped cream in my drink. I hate to admit it, but it feels right.
The quiz tells no lie. Okay, this one's called sauerkraut.
Oh, thanks. Reasonably yummy.
Heckin' understatement of the century! Now what else can I get you?
Hecking. That is the language we're going with. Hecking. I don't know why the dialogue in this game is making me laugh so much, but it is. I'll be going.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
I love the voice acting. Like, they could have just gone straight with no voice acting whatsoever, but they actually put voice acting into this game, and it feels like the voiceover artists just loved doing this. Okay, letter. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Got munchies for shark fin, but can't find any. Not if Lewis is near. They're a big fan of shark fin and other questionable foods like turtle jelly, which, yeah, you're already dead. There isn't a thing Triss won't smuggle in or out of the country. Whatever it is, they really find a way. Drugs, guns, endangered animals, antiques, artifacts, and even people. They have no scruples, no hidden principles. Okay. Everybody else, you live. You live. Ah, it's a fucking gang member. God damn it. And a fucking vigilante. Fuck. Smuggler and a restaurant owner. Fuck. And I should have gone through all of them and found the gang member first. Damn it.
Your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Even more money. Yes.
We do what we can to provide for our spawns. Speaking of, The raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
Cool. Best newcomer presented to Grim Reaper to the killing of many humans. Okay, what does this say? Shark numbers increasing after the death of famous restaurant owner. Coincidence? 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60 if possible. Okay. 3 humans have to die. Okay. Spare any humans ages between... Okay, so I kill the 32-year-old. Oh, I'm reading this now and I regret having to kill her. Rufa enjoys spending all their days at home caring for their kids. Recently, they agreed to become a surrogate for a same-sex couple. Another perk of being a stay-at-home parent for Rufa. Oh my god. Is the possibility to play Plant of Peacecraft at any free moment. Oh my god, I'm a monster.
Grim, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up. Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
So who will I report to at the end of the day?
Yes, straight to the point. While I am gone, another will be in charge. Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
Who will I report to?
Why, you are already acquainted. It will be Lady Portington, of course.
I'm going to report to your fucking cat? Yep. Wait. What? What? I'm doing plants. The fuck? 3 plants have to die. Okay, what? So this blade of grass is really interesting because it is slightly smaller than a regular grass blade, but not that by much. It grows on a field almost identical grass blades. What the fuck? Companion, age 5. Also known as Lisa, is the houseplant of Kill the houseplant, kill the houseplant. Valley is a brink round clump of branches, tangled stems, each one up to about a meter long. Kelly and their brothers and sisters started growing after a wildfire cleaned a large patch of land. No other plants could survive on the dry soil, and Kelly enjoys I love this game. The sense of humor for this game is my style. I love it so much. Known as the meadow foxtail is grass. I swear if I have to make another file about a blade of grass, I will quit. Yet another blade of grass. Yabog. I should just write Yabog on every one of these cursed profiles. I'm so bored I could cry right now. What's up, cat? The cat sits behind the table, very serious and official, like ignoring your presence. Oh my god, you are just so incredibly cute and fluffy. Slowly, cat turns her head towards you, her eyes blazing with annoyance. She mutters, then places her paw upon some documents littering the table. The cat repeats a sequence of contented meows. She then curls back into a ball and closes her eyes. Cat, I bought you a gift. Give her the rubber gerbil. Lady Poddington's eyes grow wide and dark as you place the gerbil on the table. She pats the chew toy with her paw. The rubber toy squeaks eerily. Cool, cool. Nothing ominous here. The cat eagerly stares at the toy gerbil, fully ignoring your presence. The toy gives out a sad noise as you make your way out the door. Oh no, it had a child. The piggy bank had a child. Oh, it moves around with it. Goddamn, this game. I'm a fucking child. Alright, let's go. The tumbleweed killer. The Cali plant growth this year has been heavy, covering an entire building and preventing people from escaping from a fire. Jesus Christ. Who knew? As you enter, the cat is whacking the chew toy aggressively with her paws. The toy cries in the most despondent voice possible. You sure are bashing that toy. The cat admits and meow. The cat admits and lets fall another hammer blow onto the toy. The little gerbil responds in pain. The toy doesn't seem to enjoy you bashing it, though. The cat stares at you, her eyes narrowed. The little gerbil complains. Right, never mind. Let's get to the daily feedback. With majestic grace, the cat lowers her head on a pile of documents. The cat notes while casually twirling around on her spot paw on the table. I'll take this to mean I'm doing well. The cat carelessly stretches and shakes herself, seeming more or less pleased. A swift nod toward the door with her head makes it clear you should be leaving. Alright. I have no idea what's going on. But I'm gonna go talk to Mortimer. Fucking Cactus. Kratos and Cactus. Let's buy Cactus.
Feast your eyes upon this spiky boy.
It's a spiky boy.
You wouldn't believe how long I searched for it at the exalted land of cacti. Just to get me phalanges on one of these. Finally unearthed it at the white desert of Mub. It did not start there, however, you see. 'Tis a traveling cactus. Ye never see it move, but boy does it get around.
Now let's go talk to the cloud lady.
Psst. Hey, we don't like what we see. It's suspicious.
What is suspicious? What is?
All of it. The profiles, the tasks, the chats. Too clean. Pristine.
I'm talking to a literal cat right now.
Listen to us, Reaper. Not the others. Yeah. Listen to me. To me! Shh. They're probably eavesdropping right now. Let's be off.
The traveling cactus. Cactus, the most brutal of all plants. What the fuck? Why is this red? So, 4 humans have to die sparing anyone with a medical background. Postal clerk, alright. Researcher. Supply chain coordinator. Paramedic. Cryptocurrency enthusiast. And psychologist. Live? Yes. Live? Yes. Put you down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, die. Wait, fuck, what is this read? Michael has been a dedicated worker at the... Okay, Grim. Yes, you, listen up. Why are you such a tool, sitting at your desk, going over all the profiles like a mindless drone? It's time to break the rules. I want you to doom all the profiles today. All of them. Prove you're not completely useless. I'm not gonna do that. You die. You die. And fuck. You die. Hey, Lady Paddington. As you enter, you see the cat prone and eyeing the rubber toy with the utmost suspicion. All of a sudden, she turns her attention to you, a devious glimmer in her eye. The cat continues to glare, her tail wiping back and forth in a manner that feels irate. Today went well. It seems appropriate to feel some pride. Lady Paddington sits in silence, an accusatory look in her eyes. Whatever, cat, I'm leaving. Cat blinks, then turns her attention back to the small rubber gerbil. The toy squeaks all of a sudden. I have no idea what's going on. A cat is my boss now, and so it's a little weird. I need 1200 for that, I need 1800 for that, but I could get a fancy bow tie.
Oh. Don't tell your captain about this. 'Tis one of theirs. Stole a great deal of time ago, though.
You stole Faith's
like
Faith's
between
bow tie?
2 months at least. I remember it was like yesterday. Barely made it out of the wardrobe alive. Have you seen how far it goes? Many skeletons are in there.
Oh, there's many
Almost became
skeletons
one of them.
in Faith's
But you can't
closet.
trip old Mortimer that easy.
Look at the march of death. Bones of the living, ground into dust. A dust storm that suffocates any remaining breaths.
Sure.
Gaze upon what you have brought, instrument of pain. Don't you think this whole business is remarkably dehumanizing?
I'm not human.
An uncaring office of eternal bureaucracy, picking and choosing lives.
Don't care as long as I get the job done.
These are real people, Reaper. Not pieces of paper with random data printed on them. No one is in control. The fiend devours life with no supervision.
Now you're just being overly dramatic.
And you are oblivious and gullible.
Thank you.
Let us know if you come eye to eye with a solution. Be seeing you.
Alright, Grim Mail. 3 humans have to die. Spare any students. Biology student. Soldier. Personal trainer. Student. Retired. Project manager. Okay. So, spare any students. You live. And you live. So, students get to live. Project manager. Let's see what they are about. Manages a big software development project at Glamazon. Although they have zero idea how software development works. Their uncle, the CEO, sees a bright future ahead of them. You're 38. 89. Brian lived an exciting and joyous life up until retirement. Then everything started going downhill. Life became rough and sad and lonely. Their friends and family are all gone. Their pets died. Nothing seems to be right, and yet they keep living. Okay, time to die, Brian. You want a tiny thing fused to another tiny thing using an alloy of tin and lead? You can come to Jan. Soldering is the cornerstone of building and maintaining any modern technology equipment, and Jan is the best at it. Okay, helps young people get excited about lifting weights and being physically active in general. They also make a lot of easily accessible social media content teaching proper lifting form to prevent injury. Dura started a fund to support kids' sports facilities. Okay, 3 humans have to die. I have 1 that's already gonna die. So now it's either Jan, who does that, or... well, you're definitely gonna die. Now, who's gonna live? It's gonna be the personal trainer, or is it gonna be the soldier? I'm gonna let the personal trainer live. And end it there. The cat seems to be in slumber, occasionally emanating a soft snore-like purr. Seemingly in sleep, she swings her languid paw at the rubber toy. The toy laments their misery. What are you, rubber toy? The toy squeaks out in reply. The cat slams its paw down on the noisy gerbil. Okay, this is just properly messed up. Lady Pongton lifts up her paw, then pauses. Time seems to grind to a halt until she finally whacks her paw at the toy, knocking it flying off the table. The toy proclaims as it falls somewhere on the ground, hidden from your vision. Sluggishly, the cat turns to sniff the usual pile of documents. The cat continues inspecting the documents after a few seconds and turns away, seeming pleased. Hey, can I ask you some questions instead? The cat stares at you, slowly blinking. What do you think of fate? The cat notes melodiously. She blinks at you, perplexed. Well, what do you think of death? The cat shakes herself in a manner which seems entirely indecipherable. She blinks at you, perplexed. What do you think about the common systems of taxation? The cat meows. I mean, taxing the impoverished, giving cuts and benefits to the already rich. The cat looks at you quizzically. The whole system only creates a trickle-up system where we're equal to begin with. Goddamn. The cat is absent-mindedly poking the papers on the table, and it's clearly not balanced, hence why people always end with a version of oligarchy. Oh my god, that's too good. That is hilarious. I was not expecting that in this game. The cat started nodding off, and technically that has nodding in it, so it signals agreement. She blinks at you, perplexed. Wait, why am I talking to a cat? The cat emits a sequence of low-pitched meows, possibly indicating her value as a discussion partner. She blinks at you, perplexed. This was informative. I'll be going now. The cat curls back into a ball and continues her previously disturbed slumber. Was not expecting that to come out of this game.